Husk and Angel were starting to fall for one another. As time went on, Angel developed a crush on Husk, but Husk really liked Angel too. He could see through his lies, but that doesn't mean he didn't like him. He hated when Angel was fake. He hated when he pretended he was someone else, but Husk still liked Angel. He really did, and Husk saw Angel as a friend. However, Angel Dust wanted Husk to be more than friends. As time went on, as the days passed, Angel needed more and more. So, Angel decided he would talk to Husk. He decided he would start all of this up once again. Angel Dust would decide to ask Husk out, and to his surprise, even though Angel Dust slept with other people, Husk was excited. In only a few days, extermination will come. And Valentino offered to help Angel by, keeping him locked up in his room, which Angel Dust obviously refused. Angel Dust didn't really know what to do, but his heart told him what to do. Even though Angel Dust's head didn't know what to do, his heart did. And Angel Dust, as much as he didn't want to admit it, he had feelings for Husk. And even though he was gonna die, he had to tell Husk before he died. As he went over and began to knock on his door, Husk would open the door and say, "What the hell do you want? It's 4 a.m. But then Angel would pick him up and hug him and say, "I don't want to die, but if I do, I want to die with you." As he started to cry, Husk would say, "Angel, what the fuck are you talking about?" Angel Dust would look at him and say, "I remember when you sung me that song. It made me realize you care about me. Tell me, do you have feelings for me?" Husker would look at him and start to sigh, as then he said, "Let's go down for a drink. This is gonna be a long talk." Husker took Angel down to the bar and began to drink with him. As Husk said, "So what is this about?" Angel said, Listen, Husk would say, "Spit it the hell out already." Angel Dust would sigh as he stood up, "Just forget it." Husk would run over and say, "No, what is it?" Angel Dust would say, "Fine, I care about you, okay? And I know I'm just a dumb whore, and I sleep around for money, so you probably don't even want me. Just forget it." Husk would grab Angel's hand and say, "Don't you dare fucking speak for me. I want what I want." As he pulled him down and kissed him. This shocked Angel Dust. As he got up, and Angel Dust looked at him and said, "Listen, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, but Valentino owns my soul, so if we do this, I'm gonna have to still sleep with, Husk said, "That's fine." Angel Dust says, "Are you gonna watch?" Watch your boyfriend get..." Husk said, "Don't push it." Angel would laugh and say, "Sorry." "Hey, do you want to sleep in my bed?" Angel and Husk would sleep together. They thought about doing stuff, but they just started dating. Angel Dust's job is porn related, so he didn't want to ruin it with sex, so they just cuddled. And that was a good night. They cuddled all night until they woke up the next morning. Tomorrow was going to be extermination day. All of the demons came in. They had the cannibals from Cannibal Town. They had Alistair. They had Serpentius. They had a whole army waiting to defend the hotel. But it was uncertain if they could win, even with all that. After all, the angel army has never ever been defeated. True, an angel actually fell, but that's just one angel. How will these angelic weapons be able to kill them all? And Adam was one of the most powerful people. How could they stop him? Husk and Angel would be drinking. As Husk would look at Angel, and Angel would say, "Husk, yeah, I love you." As he would kiss him, and they would start to make out. As Charlie would say, "Oh my God, you guys are together? That is the cutest thing in the entire world. I'm so happy for you guys. Hopefully you be a good influence on him. Get him off those drugs. You know what I mean?" Charlie would say, laughing. As Angel would say, "You ruined it." Husk and Angel would both laugh. As time came, eventually the battle begun, and it would go just like in canon. As Husk and Angel started to fall more and more in love, things went better and better. Each day was better than the last. But Husk was a bit annoyed, because even though he didn't mind that Angel Dust slept with other people, after all, love is love, and sex is just physical activity. It still pissed him off how Valentino treated him. Day after day, he would have bruises. He would cover it up enough for Charlie and the others not to see. But since Husk and Angel slept together, in two ways, Husk noticed, And Husk wanted to get rid of that. He wanted to get rid of Valentino, but it's not like he can convince Alistair to go after him. And anything like that could cause a lot of trouble. Husk remembered how Charlie went into that demonic form and how strong she was. As Angel Dust left, Husk would go to Charlie and say, "Can we talk about something?" Charlie would say, "Sure, what is it?" Husk would say, "Listen, I know you promised Angel not to visit him during work, but..." Charlie would look at him and say, "What are you going to suggest?" Husk would say, "Valentino beats him. He abuses him. I've seen marks on his fucking body. I can't let this happen. I can't let this happen to Angel. I know you feel the same way. You need to get rid of him. None of this bullshit talking. None of this trying to change him. You need to kill Valentino." Charlie was shocked, but she had mixed feelings about this. She believed anyone deserves a second chance. And that works with Sir Pinchus, but Valentino is one of the most awful people in the world. Should she kill him? She didn't really know. So she just looked at him and said, "I'll think about it." As she walked to her room, she began to call Lucifer, her dad. Lucifer would pick it up and be extremely excited. "Oh, it's my daughter! My daughter wants to see me! Oh my God! I'm so excited!" As he picked it up, he said, "What's up?" She said, "Hey, Dad, I want some advice." "Advice? Well, of course. I am pretty old, and I've been through lots and lots of things, but I like to think I'm pretty young for my age. What's up? Do you want advice on singing a song just like your old man? I'm sure I can get some rubber duckies, some golden fiddles." Charlie said, "No, Dad, well, I don't know if I should kill someone or not." Lucifer would say, "Kill? What's going on?" Charlie would tell him everything about how terrible Valentino was, and that you still believe in my plan, don't you? Then start to sing, "Sometimes you have to do what you don't want to do. I know it's hard, Charlie, but please, oh please, oh please, get rid of him or I will do it for you." They would start to sing, and Charlie would decide to do it herself. As she hung up, she would go over to Husk and hug him. "I'm going to do it." Husk would say, "Are you sure you can take him?" She would smirk and say, "Of course. After all, he's just a 2-bit overlord." Charlie would knock on the door. As Valentino would answer, he would say, "Oh, that little slut's here. What are you doing? Are you here to interfere with my business again? I thought Angel told you." Suddenly, she would get mad as horns would grow from her head as she said, "Shut the fuck up, bastard." Valentino would look at Charlie and say, "Oh, Charlie, do you really think you can do anything?" As he pulled out gun. "Charlie, I don't know if you know this, but these bullets are angelic. Do you know what that means? That means even a stuck-up royal bitch like you can die to these angelic weapon bullets. One hit with these and you're dead. Are you sure you don't want to apologize? Maybe come here and shake your ass for me, and I'll forgive you. Think about it. The Princess of Hell is a porn star. You'll even be more popular than..." Suddenly, Charlie just punched him to the floor. As he started to shoot bullets, Charlie would fly so fast she dodged them all. As then, she stabbed him straight in the chest. As he started to bleed, he said, Wait! I won't go near Angel. I promise. Please don't kill me. I am the great Valentino, one of the sexiest men. Charlie would say, "You talk too much." As then, she cut off his head with a dagger. As he fell to the floor, she said, "Good thing I kept this angelic weapon." It felt good, but it also felt bad to kill at the same time. Charlie felt a gate of emotions as she just left. Angel Dust would walk out and see Valentino dead. This shocked him as he ran into the hotel. But then he started to celebrate. He was free. As he ran up to the room and kissed Husk. "I'm free, Husker, I'm free." Husk said, "I knew it would work. You did something about this?" Angel's a bit mad that Husk would risk his life for this, since he didn't know how it happened. But he would pick Husker up and say, "I love you, Husky." Husk would say, "I love you too, Angel, more than anyone." Angel and Husk would then kiss more and more as they felt each other's bodies, as they hugged each other, as they held each other. It felt warm. They never felt this way before. This was true love. Angel was used to having someone pretend to love him just to abuse him. He never felt this happy before. And Husk, even though he was under Alistair's spell, When he was with Angel, he truly felt free. These two people would be together forever. And that is where we're going to leave things off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and suggest more has-been videos. Don't worry, I will upload a Goku video tomorrow. I'm still continuing What If I Was Reincarnated as Goku. And the Dio video didn't do as well as I thought it would do, so maybe I shouldn't do JoJo stuff. I don't know. I binge-watched all of JoJo, so I really want to do some what-ifs about that. You know? So if you have any ideas what to do with that, please let me know. I love you all. Peace out.